I will guarantee you once in your life you either cross-threaded a bolt or you had a burr that just drove you up a wall. Then you either had to cut it, file it, or grind it. Well, guess what? No more. Today I am going to show you a cool tool that will eliminate all that headache. The lug nut was usually my worst enemy when I worked in a body shop. I've done my fair share of cross-threading, and I've had enough burrs to cost me a lot of time wasted. But today I am going to show you the cool tool to eliminate all of the issues that you have with burr or even cross-threading. Now we got a couple different types of bolts here. We got some galvanized, we got some 3/4 inch threaded bar. What we're gonna do is beat the crap out of them. We're gonna add burr to them. We're gonna make them to the point that you can't get the nut on, and then I'm gonna show you what this cool tool does. Now you can see that I have a threaded bolt that I cannot get the nut on. How did I do that, you ask? Well, I'm going to show you. I took a hammer to it. This is an earlier piece of footage. Right now, TRZ is working tirelessly to bring the best video he can to you. Wouldn't it be a good time to hit that subscribe button, bell notification, give this video a like? Yeah, it was some really tiresome work, but now I get to show you this. What we've got here is the Uniburr Pro deburring tool chamfer drill bit. I paid $5.99 on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below, but there's other ones out there. Some are better than others, some are more expensive than others. This is not about the brand, it's just about the tool. All you have to do is take this, throw it in any drill, and make sure that you put the drill on low. Now, you can hold the bolt in your hand if you want. I would wear gloves if you do. That being said, I don't really like doing it this way. If I had to, I could. But what I do, set it down on the table like so, and then just go to town. All you got to do is pull that trigger, and it does what it needs to do. I'll show you the end result. We'll do this on a couple other bolts as well. Now, you can also use WD-40 or PB Blaster or something like that so you don't end up burning this thing up within the first couple uses. Now that we deburred this, check it out. All you gotta do is put your nut on, and that is it. Works perfectly. Now this specific bit will fit bolt sizes from 8 to 32. They say it can be used on stainless steel, but again, galvanized, whatever, it'll work. It will also work in any drill. Now you do have a couple cutting blades on the inside. I would definitely recommend, once again, the WD-40 or some PB Blasters so this thing does not start smoking on you. I do think it works better without the stuff, but you're going to end up ruining it if you don't. Let me give you a closer look on how this thing actually works. Now, if you're just deburring, you really don't have to go that far with it. I'm just showing you what this thing can do if you needed it to, and if you cross-threaded, then you might have to go down a little further. Alright, now let's move it over to a 3/4 inch threaded rod. We're going to take a Diablo blade and a rigid recip saw and just hack it. You can see how well that works out, but let's just hack it. We're going to slice it, we're going to dice it, and I wish I would have remembered to charge my battery before I did this. Now this is where a lot of the people run into the burrs. When they cut something with a recip saw, you always end up with those burrs, and then you got to take out your file, you got to take out your grinder or whatever you're doing. And I'm actually kind of glad my battery started dying on this because it really kind of chopped it up. Really just gonna put it to the test. But once I get this thing chopped up, I'll show you how gnarly it is, and there you go. So we already have the nut coming in through the other side. I'm not going to be able to take it off. I'm not going to be able to put one on. It's basically almost impossible unless you're He-Man or whatever. And just to show you me trying to put this nut on, it ain't going. It's not going anywhere. Impossible. Impossible. Alright, so let's move it along and we will deburr this nasty, nasty cut that we got here. We'll hit it with some of the WD. And here we go. And there it is. I'm just showing you. It's nasty.
All right, there it is. We just got to re-angle the camera and let's have boom. There you go. No issue at all with that nut going on. I'm impressed. Why didn't I know about these tools when I worked in the body shop? Maybe they didn't have them. Not really sure when they came out with these, but I want to know what you think. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Have you ever used one of these? And if you have, what do you think? Let's do it a couple more times. I'll just take that hammer. You see that burr right there? Even though we deburred it, you know, it's still sticking up. You got that bolt on. We'll hammer it down. Pretty nasty. I just want to see what this thing can do. I mean, how nasty can we make this threaded rod? And all we're going to do now, we're going to take it. We're going to put it on top. We're going to pull the trigger. And it doesn't take much. When you're deburring, again, it's pretty quick. Let's see if we can get this nut on top. Not an issue. Goes right on like I expected. This is cool, man. It's a cool tool. And again, I only paid like $5.99 for it. We have nothing to do with this company. I think it's Uniburr. We have nothing to do with them. They have nothing to do with us. It's just something I seen online I wanted to try. Bring it to the channel for you to see. So what do you think? Oh, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Please smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any other cool tools. Come say hi to us on the Instagram page at Tool Review Zone. Love to see you over that way. And with that, we'll be back with more cool tools soon.